Welcome to J.A.M Media, or J.A.M for short, where I cover all of the topics that I'm passionate about. This often ranges from music to sport to movies and video games. I recently got to speak with Dave Hughesy Hughes ahead of his upcoming performances in Sydney as part of the Sydney Comedy Festival. Let's stop messing about though and get to my interview with Hughesy. Over the last few years, you've evolved into more than just a stand-up comedian, hosting radio and TV shows. What continues to draw you back to the stage?
Just the love of it. Yeah, it's my first. I love doing stand-up more than anything else. So I'll continue to, hit stage wherever and whenever I can.
And when you were first starting out, could you have ever imagined doing everything that you've done now?
Oh, look, I did imagine it, yeah. So you sort of got to believe in yourself, I suppose. So, yeah, I thought that I might get to where I've got to, so I'm really happy I did. I'm grateful I have got here, but yeah, I did think that I had something, so yeah, I was definitely envisaged getting this far.
I imagine doing stand-up, having that inner belief is a really important thing as well.
Yeah, you just got to, look what I try to say to anyone who's don't understand it. You've got to remember that life is funny, and life will always be funny, whether people laugh at you or not. It doesn't mean life isn't funny. So, don't take anything too seriously, but, enjoy it, and you got nothing to lose. How
do you find balancing keeping things funny rather than serious now that you have 3 kids?
They're so ridiculous. Children are ridiculous, so they actually really help my act display. Being so silly, so yeah, kids and they try to take things seriously, and sometimes they say, "Don't laugh at me, Dad." It's really hard when your kids say, "Don't laugh at you," because you really don't laugh at them. So yeah, they're certainly. I think they've improved my comedy.
Last year you performed at the invitation only Just for Laughs. How did you feel being given that opportunity?
Yeah, good. I've done it a few times, but it's sort of nerve-wracking when you're, I suppose when you're in a country where, really no one knows who you are, so you're sort of walking out there with no expectations. So, but when they laugh, it's possibly more satisfying, I suppose, because they're just laughing purely from the comedy, not from your reputation. So, it went well. There was a standing ovation there's a gala in Montreal, which was lovely, actually. It was really satisfying.
Do you have to cater your set when you're going overseas to play a show?
Only, obviously they don't know local, you can't do a Grand Denny joke or, and it's harder for me to do jokes about, being recognised in the street when, I don't get recognised in the street in Montreal. So, so it's, you tailor it a bit, but most of my comedy is about sort of personal stuff that, everyone can relate to, basically, about how your kids drive you mad or you fight with your partner or, so it's just stuff that I think most people can relate to, so it's actually pretty easy to transfer it overseas.
And also last year you were placed on 2 very special lists, the top 20 most influential men on air and sexiest people of 2016. How did they feel?
It's always nice to be, on a good list, I suppose. But, I've been on, bad lists as well, and often you get ignored, so you can't really take any list too seriously because I'm sure people see me on lists and go, "Why the hell is he on that list?" So, as I see other people on lists and go, "Why the hell are they on that list?" So, you really can't take any of that seriously.
And you're about to come up to Sydney for the comedy festival here. How are preparations been going?
Oh, good. I've done a lot of stand-up already this year, so, I've really, I'm in good form. So, when you're in good form, you want to show it off to people. So, I can't wait to get on stage in Sydney. I love the 2 venues I'm doing, the Enmore and Chatswood. So, I'm going to have a bloody good time. I know I will. So, can't wait.
Do you find it's like a sport where you have patches where you're in good form and bad form?
Yeah, probably. But generally the harder you work, the better you get at it. So, it's all about stage time, in my opinion. So you just got to keep getting up on stage. So I reckon I've got better over the years. I mean, some people might disagree. So there's always some people who don't think it's funny, but I feel more comfortable on stage now, probably more than ever, which is great. So.
And lastly, what can people expect from the 2 shows in Sydney?
Look, I reckon they can have a great time. I mean, if they've never seen me before, I reckon I'll blow their minds. And if they have seen me before, I think I'll go, this is the best show ever. So, I'm really confident that they'll have a good time when they come up, when they turn up.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for your time and good luck with the shows.
Thanks for your time, yes. Appreciate the interest.
I hope everyone enjoyed listening to my conversation with Hughesy. If you enjoyed this interview, please subscribe to my channel, bookmark my website, jameyapsmedia.com, and support over on patreon.com/jameyapsmedia so that I can continue to bring you more interviews in the future. Thanks.